boy KO, man. I had to put it down for my homie Lil Meta. DBT, y'all know what it is. Lil Boosie, let's get it.
When I step on the scene, I'm that dude. Pocket full of money.
Right, Black Science TV 111, Osei Kufuor. I'm back at y'all again. Today's subject is, what is money? What is money? Now, money is also known as currency. Currency is also known as energy. But the money that you see today, the green dollar, is a physical soul. It has an expiration date. It has no moral values. It has no value to it. So if currency is energy, what is the natural state of money? The natural state of money is that which we call energy, which is currency. Now, energy is time because it's in the same boat, mixed in a bowl as an ingredient with motion. So, if energy is time, who are you wasting your energy with? Same thing as me saying, who are you spending your money on? Do you get what I'm saying? Think with me. Energy is money. Energy is currency, which is your true soul. Now, if your soul is the real money, and we're talking about the science, then you must understand and understand that everything that we see today is in the revision of what you see reality as. It stands as a basis. There's no notion to solidify or to modify any type of antiquity when it comes to the comparison of the energy or currency, which is you. Now, physical money was created because somebody didn't have a soul, just like the heart system. Somebody's pineal gland is not activated. It doesn't produce the neurological substance that we create whenever the universe is in its shift. And I'm talking about the European. So therefore, they have to create a physical heart system. We have a weather modifier, which is our third eye. We have an original portal seeker and an original portal opener, which is our third eye. Theirs is their CERN systems. We have an original currency. We have original money, which is our soul, which is energy. So therefore, when you are spending time around negative energy, you are spending time around counterfeit spirits, which is like counterfeit money. And counterfeit spirits is within the jurisdiction of the European. But right now, when you study the moon, the science of the moon is silver. Why do I say that? Because it represents the quarter. 1 quarter moon for 1 week, which represents 7 days, which points into the direction of the 7 chakras. Once your 7 chakras is acknowledged by you, you get your 4 quarters, which is your 4 gates, which represents your dollar. That's your whole. Now, this is the science of energy. Beyond the 7 chakras, you have your $5 bill. And what is the science of that? Your $5 bill is when the sun and the moon is in the jurisdiction of an eclipse. When the eclipse occurs, meaning that when your third eye or your Christ rise or is resurrected, this is you reaching your 5th dimension, number 5, the $5 bill. This is your gold as well. Gold is in the same jurisdiction as melanin. Melanin is black gold, which is dark matter, which is in kinship to crude oil. It's a lower substance. But when we look at the fidelity of the value of currency, you have different types of currency and electricity. You have higher frequencies and lower frequencies, which can be modified on an incline or a decline of a basis of an intellectual modem, which we call the soul, or the seat of the soul, which is on the axis of the cerebral cortex within the universe, which is the brain or the solar system. The solar system is the brain for the universe. This is where the thoughts of the universe is created. Every time a full paragraph is created by the universe, you have a paradigm shift. And every time a full paragraph is created by the universe, something in you shifts as well. Something in your DNA rises up and start to communicate to different celestial bodies, which in repetition or in the repetition on the axis of the constellations gives you your $10 bill. The number 10 is 2 5s. So now you are doubling your dimensions, which takes you into a higher state of consciousness or a higher state of frequency. And this is where your 10 gates, which is your $10 bill, is referred to. So let's talk about the 10 gates. The 2 5s that make the 10 is your 2 fifth dimensions. But also we can multiply those 2 5s and make a 25. And we could take that 25 and make that 2 and 5 a 7, which leads back to your 7th chakra. So your 10 gates is your 7th chakra. All right? Now, when we point into the universal construct within certain amenities of the universe also has its own currency that it spends on us. And it has an account that it spends on us. And the account is when we are acknowledging or when we are seeing the true relevance of the days go by into the 365-day calendar, which is actually off. But when you get your 3, your 6, and your 5, that's your 14. That's your 2 7s. So now you are actually creating another part of you in another dimension, because now you have 2 sets of chakras that is communicating or creating a part of you to exist somewhere else, to pick up information, to bring back to the solar system, into the brain of the constellations, to create the paragraph, to help you shift. It's a seesaw effect. How you think here affects the universe. And if you are thinking on a higher frequency, the universe will pick up something more valuable for you to bring back upon its paradigm shift to create your new train of thought. Train of thought is mathematics. Your DNA is mathematics. Without your 6 electrons, 6 protons, and 6 neutrons, you will be in the jurisdiction of a mirage. When I say a mirage, it's something that you see, but it's not really there. Even though you are something that you see, and you're still not really there, but you exist somewhere else. You are just a projection existing in a 3D dimension or a third dimensional realm. You get what I'm saying? So, when we are talking about energy and currency, the true money is your soul. So if you want to sell your soul for a counterfeit soul, then you become something other than yourself. All right? So the moral values that we consist of has been tampered with because of systems. Systems that were indoctrinated into our subconscious at birth. When you teach something natural, that is like you taking something natural and genetically modifying it, which is not good for the body. It is not good to teach something that it is not fit to be taught. All right? Because that is not adequate to whatever reality that thing which you are teaching is coming from. Everything that you need to be taught is already pre-encoded within your DNA. It's already pre-encoded within your structure. Information is not just distributed by way of books or by people. There's information floating around you right now. You are breathing in information. And when you breathe in information, it latches onto your brain. And your brain has to process it And that information is energy, which is currency, which is your true money. So spend your money wisely and watch who you spend it with. Because again, your money is your currency, but it's also your energy. All right, so beware of your surroundings. Right, so with that much said, this is Osei Kufuor, Black Science TV 111. I'm out. Peace.